Volcanic winter is almost over. This dreary, dark, gloomy place will hopefully become beautiful once again in about 3, 4, 5-ish minutes, something like that. What do we got? 3:32 left. And then we can work on this. But first thing we need to do is, I think Kaiso just attacked one of my ships. Now we have a fire going on. Yeah, I'm so over this volcanic thing. What are you doing? What are you turning around for? Sheepies? Sheepies, what are you doing? Well, you're a military ship.
That's a write-off.
Go get this. Go get him. Where are the sheep going? I think I sent them back. Yeah, they were just... I took all of my empty ships that I didn't have anything to do with, and they're all coming back home to Rikishi, is what they're doing. Now I need to figure out how to go back to this ship again. Is there a button to click? Oh, right there. There it is. He left some flotsam somewhere. It said it. Did it not? Ship is full. I can't throw the sheep overboard, can I? Can I throw the sheep overboard? Would that be cruelty? Yeah, I'm not throwing my sheep overboard just to pick up a couple sails or something. Where am I? I'm looking on the mini map. I'm going the wrong way. Where's Rikishi? Here, just do this. Please go to Rikishi as you were instructed the first time. Now, what am I doing today? In 2 minutes, I'll be able to see everything again. That'll be great. I think that's my least favorite part of the volcanic winter, is not being able to see anything. But the one thing I have seen is that I need to up my population. It's time. It's time. I've been trying to build too small, and it's time to level up. We have to work on our production. We have to work on our population. We have to get things. We have to level up. It's past time. But first, a festival. The citizens of Balor have grown in piety and devotion. They're asking you to join that word. The festival of Minerva, they wish to honor blah blah blah. 50% productivity, concrete and mosaics on Balor. I don't think I'm making concrete or mosaics, but I get a random specialist, so we'll take that. I don't know who the specialist is. I want to build right here. That's what I want to do. The optimate. Now I have to go see. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. Balor, gloomy Balor is beautiful because of the hour or two that I've been looking at the volcanic winter over in Latium. Is this lady? Residents get more prestige. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we're going back. We're gonna go back here. I want to see this change. Like, does it like bloom, or does it just like, does it fade into? Wait, not fade into. That doesn't make sense. Does the like the sun rise and it looks all nice and slowly transforms into flowers and greenery again, or does it just? How does it work? I don't know. But what we need to do is we need to make this little garum area that I just threw down out of nowhere. We need to make this look better. Rikishi is going to be our garum island because, as we have reviewed 100 times, this guy does the whole chain. So what we need to do is make this look a little better. We have salt over here in our main harbor area. Let's take this. I'm going to take all the salt and all the mackerel, and I want to put them over here. All right, we're going to make these look a little bit more interesting. We're going to take the fisheries, because now we can build way out here, so we're going to build way out here. Let's take these. I like these being up against the coast as close as possible. And of course, now it's not going to snap into place. Oh, we're at 1 second. Volcanic bloom. Oh, look, there we go. I need to get somewhere where you can see grass. There we go. Volcanic bloom, fertile ash enhances the soil.
The cycle begins anew.
Love it. Oh, I can almost see again. Now the rain is coming. It's washing off the roofs. Oh my gosh. It's so much better. Oh, I can see again. Thank goodness. What is this? What do we do? The fertile ash makes for a spring unlike any other. Roman residents get +2 happiness. Oh, so you go backwards now. As sad as they were a minute ago, now they're all happy. Plantations, arable farms, and livestock and livestock farms in the province are plus 10%. Scales with the level of volcanic soil up 30%, 1 out of 3. So 3 more times I can do that. Is it permanent? Scales with the level of volcanic soil up to 30. Oh, so it's 10, then 20, then 30. Is it permanent, I wonder? Wait, let me make sure that's right. Plantation. Is this a plantation? That is a plantation. Fertile soil. There it is. Productivity. All right, well, I'm happy about this. Oh my gosh, so many things happening. Y'all need to relax. I'm busy looking at my beautiful houses again. Oh, they look so good again. Now I can see. Let's go to range to see how bad it looks. The spots that the new neighborhood I have over here. Yeah, look, I have tiles all messed up. Now I can actually see this and make it look beautiful as it should. This is going to look so good whenever I finish it. That time is not now. Let's talk to Cecilia since we're talking about this stuff. Occasus provides. Volcanic winter has ended and its negative effects no longer apply. The volcano is at rest, though it may stir again someday. Hopefully not. All farms in Latium benefit from the fertile ash. Their productivity has increased. So is that like the ash that fell on them, and then also the ash that washed off of all the homes and is now into... Oh, that's nasty. They didn't have... Can you imagine how bad the water quality was back then? And then you add on to it volcanic ash washing down into the streets and into the cisterns and into the everything. The aqueducts and everything. Oh, that would have been terrible. How would they... What did they use to filter the water, I wonder? Now I need to go down the rabbit hole after this episode's over and find out how they had clean-ish water to drink. Research project brought to you by All Right Mike. Anyways, pits and quarries yield increased amounts of obsidian as a byproduct obtained over various production cycles. Oh, that's another thing we need to do. We need to add obsidian. Let's go back to Rikishi because I just threw things in the water and I left them there. We need to add obsidian to the trade routes after I'm finished doing this. All right, let's see. Let's put... We should probably... This is going to be a main road. We might as well just make it one, you know? Just bring it all the way out here. Can we go out here with the concrete? Yes, we can. Let's go all the way to the end. Like that. Then add the... There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's take you, snap you into place. I guess Anno wants me to put you there. Can you not come up one? Okay, that's where you're going. All right, you go there, and then can we put these? I wonder. You can't put these out in like on the coastline. What's the closest this can be? All right, you go away. Where can I put you? This does look good. This looks really good on the beach. That fits very well. All right, then you can come down here. We don't need this. That tree is perfect. Let's put some key in here. Can we put some key? No, I want the tree back. I like the tree. This should probably connect, no? I gotta be honest, I kind of liked it against the sand. I think that works better. I think you know what? That might be the winner. Just like that, and then on this side, I do like that little drainage thing right there. It's not going to be there if I do that, so let's get rid of that. I like that. I don't know why. It works for me. Can you put the... We had the palm trees, right? From the Blooming Cities. There were palm trees in here. Somewhere. Palm tree. I can't build out here. Why give us palm trees if we can't build them on... Like, I need to put this tree right here. In between these two, right there. Palm tree. Boom. That's where it needs to go. Not out here. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't like that at all. All right, now these... You know what? Let's not curve this. Let's give them a little gap, maybe, and then come this way. Like that. Should I put... Yeah, let's separate those. I don't know why that needs to come out like that, but it does. Just trust me. It totally does. And then you can wrap around. All right, for now, that looks a lot better in my opinion. And my opinion is the one that matters because I'm the one playing. Anyways, so, wait, are you still up here? There's more?
That is more than we could hope for.
Oh, there was more. I skipped out of her. After 3 eruptions, volcanic soil reaches level 3. Using research, you can unlock to levels up to a total of 5. Fantastic. Fields and pasture looking things, plus 10%, plus 50. 1 ton to 5. For each level of volcanic soil, your Latium farms receive 10%. All obsidian deposits provide increased yields. Okay. Effects related to volcanic soil levels are permanent unless you... See, if I just read the tooltips... I asked this question. I just could have read the thing. Unless you turn off the volcano game setup, this will cause the levels to decrease. Well, we don't want that. That makes you keep playing with the volcano. Even if you get annoyed by it, you kind of have to deal with it. All right. She wants something, but I don't want to do it yet. The people, on the other hand, I do want to make them happy. I'm supposed to be leveling up and doing production, and I'm doing this all this other stuff. Benny B, talk to me. The Roman priests of Balor are concerned at your lack of piety. I hope I'm saying that word right. Sacrifice to the gods is the title. And the poor example it sets for your people. Well, I'm going to Balor. Not now, but I'm going back to Albion very soon. Because we need nobles. We need to satisfy our aldermans fully, because now we're making fine glass, so we need to set up that trade route. We're coming back to Albion very, very, very soon. Trust me, I've got ideas over there, and they need to start working on those things. They call upon you, blah, 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 blah. The poor example it sets for your people. They call upon you to organize a public sacrifice and require the attendance of all residents. All of them. Every single one, apparently. Will you demonstrate your faith to the gods? I will. Oh my. Sacrifice to Mars. You get belief on Balor, but we're -5 with the Empress. However, she does have something for me right now, which means I can get it right back because we're at 97. I give sales, same thing. Empress, oh no, Empress is plus 5 on this one. Belief plus 200, belief plus... What's the difference here? Ship construction cost. Okay. Juno. Why can't I do bread? Because I don't have any bread. That's one of the things I needed to work on. Because production is in the tank right now with all kinds of stuff. Because I have not been paying attention. So bread. So it's the same ship construction, belief, and happiness. Oh, I could have used that happiness over there. Or just give some money. And the happiness goes to -200, but the Empress loves it. She's like, I think you should just pay me. But the people on the island are like, really? You forgot about us. I think I'm going to go troop recruitment on... Where is this? This Balor? There's no troops over there. I guess we're gonna go ship construction because think I still have a shipyard over there, even though I'm not gonna use it. None of these matter. None of these matter. But I'll take the belief. We'll do belief. Her reputation is +5, -5. We're at 97. Let's just do this. This is fine. It's fine. We'll get -5, then we'll get like a +10 on whatever she's about to give me, and we'll be a net +5, and we're still over 100, and it doesn't really matter. So there you go. Boom.
Quite the striking turn of events.
That's right. I don't really know what I did there. Miss Empress, hello. Julia, Miss Julia, Empress, Augusta, your Majesty person. Oh no. We lost a lot of men in the battlefield, but the war is not over yet.
I wouldn't trust this to anyone else, you know.
Well, that might be a mistake because I don't have any of these things. But the war is not over yet. We need reinforcement of some advanced units. Do you accept the request and promise to deliver? In an hour and 30, I need to come up with equestrian cavalry. And I need to go to FGC or Diana. Look at her. The way she just blinked. She kind of gave me that look. She's like...
Only disappointed.
At what? I haven't even made a decision yet. I guess we'll do this. It's going to get us over 100. This just made this entire episode change because now I have to do equestrian cavalry. How do I do this?
Do the trick.
First of all, can I? We're not researching anything. We probably should do that. Where is equestrian cavalry? Have I researched this? Those are chariots. The Celts and Scythians are fond of these. Why not give them a try? Well, first of all, pause. I don't know if I can even make equestrian. How do I do this? Let's look. Before I get the timer going, I need to figure out what I need. All right, those are horses. Horse breeder. Siege workshop. I need to build one of those. A place to build siege engines that crumble enemy fortifications. No, that's not it. I have a barracks on Yoko. A place to recruit cavalry that allow more dynamic maneuvers. Yes, this is it. This has got to be it. Well, now we need to make a decision. Because all my equites people are here on Reigns. But all the rest of my military people are on Yoko. Who is at a minus 119. What is happening? Why? All right, we need to run time now just to see. What's going on here? What's the problem? Oh, my troops are not encamped, I bet. Is that what the problem is? Wait, I needed my warning signs. I took them off. There we go. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, I get it. Critical workforce. We have a problem. Let me think. Where are my troops? I sent them everywhere. So we need to encamp them. You're encamped. And the ones on Uso, are you encamped? You're encamped. All right, the ones on Rikishi, are you encamped? You are encamped right there. There has to be a better way to do this, to look around like this. And I know the ones in Reigns are, aren't they? Oh, that needs to be rebuilt. I say I know they are, but I don't even know where they are. Where did I put them? They were like right here. There has to be a better way than just aimlessly rolling around here looking for them. I don't know where they are. They're here. They're here somewhere. Am I just blind? There they are right there. All right, what's the workforce here? 5 of these and 40 plebeians. That's not many at all. And then I take them out. Go there. It didn't change anything. All right, well, you know what can solve this problem right off the bat? Just easy peasy. What will fix all of this is if we give them a bath, right? That's population +2. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't have any marble up here. Let's get some marble up here. Pause. Pause. All right, we got like 3 things going on here. 4 things, because I need to fix production, all right? And the Empress is always messes it. I swear, the Empress, she does it to me every time. That one time she didn't, but every other time she has. Okay, here we go. In Latium, all of our things. Look, we're short porridge. We're short sardines. We're gonna be short bread. Why are we short bread? Oh, that was in Balor, which means we're probably short over there too. Garum, we're great. Everything's great when it comes to garum. Wine is good. Look, tunics is bad. Pilea's hats is bad. Soap is gonna be bad. These are okay-ish. But the problem with these are the routes are not okay. Because they're mainly being made up here on Yoko, and Yoko is a long way away from everybody else. Yoko's way up here on the top. Everyone else is down here. And I don't think I changed my route either. I need to get the sandals down here. See, I'm going off on a side quest now. And between episodes, while I'm in this screen, just so you know, between episodes, the one thing I did do, I went to these supply routes in Latium, and I made them stop at every single one of these islands, because eventually there will be population on all of them. So let's go ahead and have these products in the trading post in the storage of each island, so they're ready to go. And then as time continues to grow, as our supply chains continue to grow, we'll switch these up where they just start dumping everything on each island instead of picking it back up again. And we'll have a consistent flow of goods, and everything will be great, and our people will be happy, and everything will be wonderful. But the problem with that is you have to overproduce a little bit. And as I just showed you, we are underproducing a lot of, almost all of our major goods, we are underproducing. So that's going to be an issue. Big time. I need one of these empty ships. I need one of you. Which one? The one, it has to have some sort of military on it to defend itself. You. Come here. You need to go to Rains, or yeah, go to Rains. I need you to get some marble and take it up to Yoko. But before that, then we have a construction route. We could just put it on there. No, we cannot. Because these only have 5 slots. And this one's empty. What is happening? Why is this empty? Oh, I adjusted this also. You're supposed to drop tiles here. Drop tiles here. Pick them up at Yoko, because Yoko's the one producing a bunch of them. All right. So these only have 5 slots. They're already full. Construction, it's not going to go. So we have to put it on the mining route, I'm assuming. Yeah, because we have to adjust this mining route anyways. There's 5 slots. We only have 3 things going. Yeah, we have to pick up the obsidian anyways. Uncut marble. All right, let's do this. This might be a mistake, but for now, we're not mining anything else that I know of in Latium currently. So until we start mining something else, let's add the marble. Hang on. Let me go back to Yoko. What am I producing up here? Where are we? Where are we? Turn it around so I can see. Okay. What are we producing in the mines? We are producing...
We are short on help.
Iron. We don't need iron anywhere else. Let me think. I could change... Long term, one of these could be like a limestone or something, so that I can get the limestone off of Uso, because Uso's right here, and I just threw limestone here. Because there's not a lot here, but we're going to need one of these slots for an aqueduct. So this long term will probably go up to Yoko, to limestone. Yeah, we'll have to adjust that later. But that's not a problem for then. That's a problem, or that is a problem for then. That is not a problem for now. Now we need to change all of this. We're going to put marble on this route. We're going to put it... It's got to go up to Yoko, though. Doesn't it? Either way, Either way, we need to load up obsidian everywhere. And we'll drop it. It rains. Because obsidian is being made everywhere. And for now, we'll just unload it there. And load obsidian, please. Yeah, and then we'll take from rains, we'll load marble that's already been made. Yeah, and we'll drop it everywhere. That way everybody has marble. Unload, unload. Just in case we need it, they'll all have it. I don't believe it's a huge deal, but it might be. I honestly don't know. But obsidian's being picked up, marble's being delivered. Awesome. I'm going to have to take a manual delivery of marble up here, though, for now. We'll fix all of that, because that is crazy. I think that the troops also start slowly... Don't they slowly start, like, degenerating the numbers? If you do not provide their goods for them? Is that how that... I think that's how that works. Pretty sure. They're 44 to 40. Maybe that's totally wrong. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so the first thing we need to do, we need to figure out this military thing for the lady, the person. What's her name? the Empress. 1 equestrian cavalry, which means this is probably more difficult than I think. If she only wants 1. And I don't want to have equites people up there on Yoko. I don't. I want to keep them here. So maybe we do our cavalry troops here. I really wanted all of my army up here. Maybe these are just my foot soldiers. These are the Foot Clan up here. If you know, you know. And then the equestrians are down here because that's where the equites people are. They're equestrian. That's the whole deal. I think for now we'll do that. And if I don't like it, we'll change it later. All right. So let's go ahead and build this thing. Oh, it's big. Oh, that looks... Oh, I like that building. Well, we need... Is this having an area effect? It does not. I'm assuming we're going to need horses for this. What's the area effect of this? Plus happiness, but minus health. I think... Do I have a barracks here? I didn't realize I had a barracks here. We don't need this anymore. You can go away. You're out of here. We don't need you. Did that have an area effect too? I don't know if it did or not. Or prestige. That's okay. We should put the horse breeder over here in the farming area. Farming area, no? Yeah, it's not going to affect too much health. Look, my health is at... We're golden on health. All right, let's see what this does. I think let's put it out in this open spot so I can see first what it's going to look like. Oh, these modules are big. All right, so this is going to need some space. I think it should go... This is a good... Right behind these farms. And the cistern could affect the health a little... Yeah, it's fine. This is as good of a spot as any, right here. That's definitely the back. So we need to... Yeah, that works. And then you go... So it's just like the... What are they called? The cattle, the cows, the ox. You know, them. This does not need to go that way. Does it? That can't be right. There it is. It took a minute. We got there. Nope. I need this to go like that. That's what we needed. Okay. And then we'll definitely put you on the, like at the end of a dirt road like this. How far back can you go? You can go right there. No. Down one. Yes, this matters, okay? There. There we go. And then back here, we probably should save this space because I think these get an extra boost later on. Like,
It's the governor.
that's right. I think they get an extra boost. Can we boost them now? Can we shift them? That way I can just fill this in and be done with it for forever and ever. Let's see. No, let's not. Let's not do that yet. All right, so let's do blooming cities. We have blooming cities now. Let's build some trees back here. Oh, you know what we could put? It's totally not a part of the, you know, nothing gameplay wise, but we could put like a little orchard. Do pomegranate trees, or is that an orchard? Is that a thing? I don't know, but I'm about to make one. Why not? And we can just pretend that this farmer person is back here and that they do horses and they also do trees, orchard farming things. Can I put a fence of some sort? There, I know there's a fence. I think it was in the basic ones, the classic. Where was it? It was like a little stone gimmick. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I don't think that makes sense back there. It does not. I guess they wouldn't have. I guess they wouldn't have done a fence back then, would they? They would have just put the trees out there. I mean, who's going to come back here and mess with them? How about... Where's the overgrowth?
Done.
The field of lilies? Ooh, I keep going so fast. I'm sorry about that. How about just regular grass? Can we get some grass up in here? Grass. And then back here is where the overgrowth goes. The field of lilies, whatever. Lilies, where are you? Overgrowth. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know if that works at all, but we're gonna go with it. We should be overgrowth this back here. It's wildflowers, lilies, shrubs. No, overgrowth. That's too much. I think that's okay. You know what? I shouldn't be wasting my time on this. I should be actually doing the quest. What's the quest? What are we doing? We're producing how many horses a minute now? Is that a thing? Horses per minute? One horses per minute. I need to go down here and look at the horses first. Let's go look at these horses. Hey, horsey. Can I get in here close? I can. Hey, horsey. What you doing? What's going on? Oh, can I get up in here? Oh, don't stand behind the horse. That's a bad idea. Oh, don't stand behind him. You never know. You're in a bad spot, buddy. He gets mad at you. It's over. Oh, here's Tommaso Ciampa again. Apparently he's a horse breeder now. Dude, put a shirt on. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? That guy over there's got his toga on. Am I short tunics? Is that the problem? I think it is. I think that's the problem. Nope, I'm good on tunics here. All right, we did that. Now what do we need? We need this the thing with the thing, this workshop, the military, the campus. That's the word. Equitum campus. This is gonna go up with the people. Maybe up here by the mountain. That's a good spot. No? Nothing else is going to go up here. That was actually good. Let's curve it. Put the curved part up there. Out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's good. Right up here? Who's going up here? Nobody. Boom. And then I guess we got to find the road. We have to expand anyway, right? This road is going to connect here. All right, what do you do up here? Is there any... there was no area effects, correct? No, it's not. It's just there. It's up there. It's doing its thing. I will decorate around it at some point. That point is not today. But we can now, allegedly... What do we need? We need more money is what we need. We're only at plus 83, which means we need more people. We need 10 horses to do this. Oh, we're good. We're good. I just needed to make one. Oh, with that Empress, as long as I don't forget about you, we're good. I will definitely forget about you, though. Where are we short people? Up here on Yoko, because I don't have marble up here yet. But I should have a ship here waiting to get it.
What could you possibly require?
I require you, sir, to take marble. And you can take all of it. I don't care. That way I don't have to worry about marble for a while up here. You need to take this right here.
Time flies, as do we.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, now we need to... Is it production or people? I think we do people first because it's outrageous that I don't have more people here. And then once we get our people, then we'll figure out what we need. All right, plebeians are here. I think we need to change... I like these plebeians right here around the fire department kind of deal. Oh, remember I paused the garum last episode? I think I need to take that out. So we don't need the garum anymore because we'll put it on Rikishi now. I unpaused it because I really like this one. I might keep this one. This one down here. I just think that looks good by the pigs. I just think it looks good. So we might just keep that just because I like the way it looks. And we'll keep one mackerel. Maybe. I get these confused. Sardines and mackerels. Maybe we'll keep one of them. Maybe, possibly. We'll worry about that chain in a minute. What I'm trying to say is I like these plebeians right here. I think the red flowers, the red there, all that red, I think that works. And we'll surround them with all the equites people. They can go here and here. That guy needs to be a plebeian. And then when that one is enough, we'll upgrade these. We'll have more plebeians then. We need to put another neighborhood over here. Actually, let's find out where our main road's going to go. Originally, my original plan was this was going to be a double main road coming down through here. But that might change because I don't think... You can't put a bridge as a double, can you? And it wouldn't really make sense for it to be a double, but I'm just curious. Like if we did that, does one go right next to it? Oh, you can. Oh, we're doubling up. We're doubling up. Right here. This, you gotta go and can't. Can I just move them or do I have to pick the button? Yeah, I have to hit the button. All right, get out of here. Go over here. No, over here. No. Oh my gosh. Go over here, please. I can already tell me and the military are not going to get along. Because I'm all about the right click, and that is like... It's kind of like the shipyard. When I click on it and it right clicks and it sets the point, the waypoint kind of thing. Okay, it just said I could and now I can't? Why? Is it because I'm on the diagonal here and over there I was not? Probably. Unless this one has to move over. Which means this is all off. Yeah, this is not going to work. That's not going to do anything that I wanted it to do. So maybe we'll... All right, let's do this. Pause. Let's get this correct the first time. I'll put a little gap. Oh my gosh, really? Is this what we're doing? Why can I not go down the middle? Anno? Anno, you're doing it to me again. Now I can't get it back to where it was. All right, we're going to make this work. So if I go do that, can I then do... Okay, never mind. I made it work. All right, we can do this. All right, this can work. This can work. We can do this. But I like the little curve. Can I get the curve? Can we do the curve thing? Yeah, that's what I want. That's not what I want. That's not it. You. No, I need it to curve just like that one. Just the same. We're gonna get this. It's gonna happen. All right, whatever. It's a straight line. The other one's straight as well. Then we could kind of... No, I want this... Okay, we can make that work. It's not the same curve. Dang it. I know I know the reason. I get it. The reason is because of this little part right this little tile right here. I get it. But I want to see if I can finagle it. Okay, go there first. Okay, no. I need you to go like... All right, maybe we're on the diagonal. That's the problem, maybe? No, I don't want an X. I don't want an X. No, no. I would like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right there. Now turn. All right, Anno, you win. You win, Anno. Here's the method to my madness. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to get one of these. And they don't fit. Do the fire post things, do these fit? These fit. What about these? Those fit. And then we could pave underneath it, maybe? All right, this can work. This can work. So I can put something in the middle. It's just not the thing I wanted. How about hedges? Can I put a hedge in the middle? Or these? All right, so those fit. These fit. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. All good. It took a while to get there, but we're good. So now I need to move everything down. Because eventually this is going to be a double road. All right, you just go away. These are so... These are... Get as far away from me as possible. Go there. And camp here by the warehouse. No one will ever talk to you ever again. Just get out of my way. All right, so these have to move. And then we're going to move all of this stuff out. There we go. Now this connects here. And this is going to go all the way down through here. Provided I have enough concrete to do all of this. Why can you not go there? What's the problem? What? You cannot... Why? Why? Why, Anno? Why? Is it because I'm paused? Do I need to delete this and start over? Alright, let's put the road first, and then maybe it has to go across it the other way? Why? 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 Fine. The aqueduct does not want to... I swear, the diagonal is a blessing and a curse. It really is. It's wonderful and terrible at the same time. So I guess this road cannot... It has to stop right there. And then maybe we just start it up again on the other end. You know? I mean, maybe we just do that. Can it go in the middle here? Oh, whatever. Whatever. How do I want to make that work? I guess that works. It's fine. I mean, that's really not going to affect any ranges. I don't think. Although it probably will, and I'll just have to deal with it later. Or we widen it out. You know what? No. This is what we do. We add houses here is what we do. This road now goes down here like this, giving the tavern a little bit more range this way, right? And this just becomes another block. I'm running out of concrete. I need to stop doing this. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we'll put... I gotta find more things. I like the trees though, because this is like a farm. I want to make this kind of like a beautiful kind of area. This does not need to be concrete right here. I need you to be dirt right here. I kind of dig that. Kind of digging it. Let's put... So I have not put any like boulevards, you know, with fire and torches and Roman things anywhere, you know. I think I kind of need to do that. Move you over here. I like this thing at the right there. Right, this is kind of like the start of the concrete kind of thing. And then we'll put a different pathway though. We'll go mosaic on this one. The sun-kissed stone works. It kind of works. Get off the diagonal with it. Or get right on the diagonal with it. My goodness. I swear. Decorate. I'm just gonna have to learn this the hard way. With decorating. They did not make these decorations for me, that's for sure. Okay, that works for right there. Can we turn it into sandstone somewhere? Get back on this one. No, I like the sun-kissed stone better. Yeah, because this is up into here. Up to here. That's what we'll do. Sun-kissed stone up to about right there. No, up to here. Right? Where that is. And then we turn into some grass and fancy stuff. This is where we put some nice grass. Just to give me a baseline here, we'll go with these olive trees. I mean, this will definitely change, but for now, you know, just to give us an idea of what the plan is, that's kind of what the plan is going to be. Something like that. And then we'll put... No. No. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do that. That. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go fig tree. Maybe. No, those are too big. These are too big. That's the problem. My friend, the pomegranate tree. Oh, yeah. Right there. Those look so good. Those are definitely my favorite ones. Stone pine. Oh, those look nice. Oh, hang on. This goes right next to this. Goes next to that one. All right, you got to go. You're over here. Oh, that looks good next to that stone because it blends. Yes, love it. Who knew I was going to sit here and do trees today, but here we are. I like these, but not... Let's see, how do I get these to make sense? It's going to go there. Yeah, because that road's going to come through. So 2 of those. There, now I got it. Oh, that's a tiny little tree. That didn't work out. Let's do a different one. I want the bigger one. There we go. And then... Oh, I put the grass. It's fine. All right, that you get the idea, right? That doesn't look good. Those don't look good at all. You get the idea what I'm trying to do here. We'll put these... Oh, you got to get rid of the grass to do those? Yeah, you get the idea, right? I'm going to do something. This is going to be like a road with nice things going down it, leading to what is going to be a brand new Equites neighborhood over there. But I still have to finish this one. I'm not going to do any production. I swear. I'm not going to do any production. All right, this needs to reach... If I take it off, it's already off the road. This one is reaching all those. So this does not have to go here. It just has to reach that. So this can go... down here somewhere if I wanted it to. Now let's take that and then move this. Trying to like preserve my old idea because I don't remember my old idea, how I was, what my thought process was. So I'm trying to like preserve it, but I should just come up with a new idea is what I think I need to do. Put this market here, which market next to that tavern, like close by, makes sense. And it fits right there. I like this idea of the row houses. I'm sorry. I'm sticking with it. I'm not giving up on it. No, just move the houses, Michael. I swear. There, put another one there. And there. Not one there. They don't need one right there. Let's see, let's put... Yeah, that'll work. Leave this open because we're definitely going to need it at some point. Move this. Just take it piece by piece instead of just building a new one. Why don't I just build a new one? Oh my gosh. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. There. See? It was just that easy. I swear. I'm so bad at this. Let's take this. Needs to go from this side. Can it go? No, it can't. It can reach that. And then on this side, does it, wait, does it reach the... Nope, because I cut the road off. I'll worry about this connection later. This connection is a later problem. All right, so the cistern still does not touch, so you need the road coming in this side. That's not a problem. It goes in right there. There, now it touches it. We're good. Oh my gosh, that was a long way to go to get there, but we got there. All right, so let's take... I have no more concrete, though.
You have been building for 2 hours.
Have I, though?
May I suggest some refreshments?
No, what I've been doing is all those trade routes that I was talking about, looking around at stuff, keeping the game on pause. That's what I was doing. But I appreciate you telling on me, Benny B. It's not cool. I thought we were boys. All right, take that up there. You know what? Let's not keep this straight across. Let's turn these diagonal. Because this is very much going rectangular. We need to go diagonal. We are in Rome, right? I just complained about the diagonal for all that time. Let's put this. All these people need it, and it would fit. It should fit right there. Dang it. Why can't it be the same size as the market? All right, so let's overlap. Do any of these people need it? Oh, they don't have it up there? Oh, they need it. I need all the people on the top right to touch. All right, so it has to go right there. That's not... No, it's fine. It works. Who does not have a road?
All roads lead to nowhere. Bye.
Well, for these two houses, that is true. You absolutely do not have a road. Never mind. I did that wrong. Oh. So this... All right, so let's take you across. Why? Yeah, okay, it's fine. As long as it crosses, I'm good. And then we'll put this road here for now. Yeah, as long as that can connect, we're good. You still don't have a road, so let's cut this by you. Right there. All right, all you're good. Now, let's upgrade all of these. The whole point of this was to upgrade some people. Let's put a little... Let's just give them a little something here on the side. This is definitely moving. There's no reason for that to be there. It could go right here, though. Right next to the market? I think that'd be a good idea. Next to the market, I think is better. Turn it this way. No. Turn it this way, and then we'll put like a little something right here. Just a little... Why am I doing this? Why am I decorating these things right now? This gets a mosaic. Because it's marvelous for people to be healthy. That's marvelous, healthy people. That doesn't match any of that. How about the flagstone? That doesn't match either. Irregular? There's an irregular one somewhere. Sun-kissed sandstone. It's this one. It's the different color. That's where it gets me. Yeah, that doesn't match at all. Or we give them a little the overgrowth thing. Oleander. Truth seeps from its leaves and drips the lips of oracles. To the careless, it spells only death. Okay, we don't need that next to the health stuff. Soft purple petals ripen into heavy layered sweetness. Victory is in your palm. Get it? Get it? Physicians and embalmers swear by its restorative properties. Gumtree. There it is. Physicians. Hello. That's what we're doing. Carthaga has fallen, but its apple will keep. Where one sees a perfect mass, the other sees a stalwart witness. For those who can outlive half a dozen. Okay, whatever. Gumtree is what we're doing next to this for sure. One there and one there, and then where is my just the dirt? Regular old dirt right there. And then we go with the overgrowth kind of thing. Where is it? I love the overgrowth. Field of Lilies. Oh my gosh, look at that. We can make pathways now. I love every bit of this. Blooming Cities might be my favorite DLC of all time. That looks so good. You guys. I'm gonna have fun with that. Why are you not? You're not on the road, that's why. Well, you're gonna have one right there. All right, we need to go diagonal at some point, and we need to find a place for the glass blower. -2 fire safety. We can put this over next to the cistern. That's not a big deal. Is this is not blue, right? This is the regular color? Yeah. Because my fire safety is 933. I'm almost to the point where I will never have a problem because it's like a plus 1,000. Let's put the glass blower down here. I kind of want it near the water, honestly, but then it's not near a warehouse either. Let's put it over next to this warehouse. We'll figure out places for these later. I need to figure out my layout for my city. That's what I need. We got to go diagonal over here somewhere. Maybe we just keep this diagonal here. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. This is like our new road going out this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then this stays straight. This one might stop right here-ish. Yeah, I like that. And then this, we'll put some sort of service building right here of some sort. Maybe fire's always an issue, but we have one right there. We have the medical right there, so this should be the custody people, but they're overlapping as well. Maybe just maybe, oh, this is where we can put a little, we could just, this is like a little bonus area. We got a little watchtower, right? One of those, and one of those, right? And I'll design it to make it look good, but it's just something will fit right there. This has to connect. That is going to end up being a plaza, a triangular plaza of some sort is what that's going to be. Yeah, this will just continue into something. And then over here, we put more people. I don't know if the theater reaches. We're still not researching. Dang it. Hang on. There was something over here I saw the other day when I was looking at this. It was theater range of some sort. There it is. Fabulae Togate, maybe? Roman comedies for a Roman audience. Effect range of theaters plus 20%. Increases the distance residents and other buildings benefit from the theater. This is an absolute no-brainer because my theater needs more range. We're doing that first. I don't care about anything else. And then fire response time, that's fine. Alliances. Belief area effect. Okay, maybe I am going to move this down into the city to give myself more belief. Buildings near an Equidrum campus will produce belief. All right, well, that's going to be a future thing. But I didn't realize that was a thing. Shrine permit. Custodies. What is this? Gambling house. Choose the Roman path in Albion and house nobles. All right, well, I have a long way to go for that. Whoa, 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 hang on. Garum demand in Albion causes garum to become a food need among population tiers. Yes. Yeah, because we have an island that can do that. Yes. Let's do it. Beer demand in Latium causes beer to become a need. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Because Albion doesn't have a lot of people. And Latium does. Causes beer to become a need for all population tiers. Maybe we'll hold off on this one until I build up Albion a little bit. But I like the idea of this one. Yeah, let's give them some more stuff out there. Why not? We're almost to the bottom of this. Oh my gosh. I still have to do all this. What is this over here? Depots. Yes, we need more storage. For sure. Warehouse upgrade. We're going to need that, but not yet. Trading post. Upgrade your trading post to the next tier. Adds more loading ramps to avoid congestion. Absolutely. I think that's probably the maximum, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's going to be the maximum. All right, what do we got over here? We still got this Hall of Fame thing that oh my gosh, why is it jumping? Okay, why is that happening? That Hall of Fame thing that I've penalized myself on. I need to stop doing that. All right, these will keep me going for a while. There's probably some stuff over here, but I'm not interested. I still need to build more people. I swear. I get sidetracked so easy. All right, more equities. Wait, hang on. First of all. How many do we have? Because oh wait, there's no more limits. I thought we were gonna go like past some sort of limit and that would unlock something, but there's nothing else past this. The next thing is probably, yeah, the next thing is patricians, and we're not doing that. Not yet. So we can build as many of these as we want. That one needs to grow. You. And then
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
I love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. I need more of these here. And down this street. Because we need more money. What does one of these houses... What is the money? 31 per one of these houses. And the plebeian right next door, across the street, is only 16. Yeah, so this is where your money comes from, is the higher tiers. 15. He's not getting his needs. He will eventually. All right. So let's upgrade more people. Yeah, we were down to like 80 right here. That's not a good thing. Again, I need to level up. It's ridiculous. I need to make sure I don't upgrade one of these on accident, because I don't want to do that yet. I like those. Those can stay plebeians. These can go up, because they're going along the main road here. I should probably give them some neighbors. Let's make this a little more interesting. Let's go like, you go like this. And then your buddy goes right like that, and you... No, I need you to be on the right there. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, all right. So now this will be the new neighborhood going this way. I don't know if that's... The more I'm thinking about this, that cannot happen today because I'm still doing this stuff up here on Yoko. Are you here, Marble? Yeah, get up in there. There, now you can go back home. Actually, go to Rikishi because I don't know what I'm going to need you for. Now, let's build our bath up here and then we'll be done. I need to fix this problem. I cannot go away with it. Whoa, 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 hang on. Okay, 59 minutes. We're good. Never mind. We probably should do her at the end. Let's do these festivals. Yoko, perfect. Income and knowledge, random specialist. I might need that. Yes, pay for it. Who was the specialist? The pharmacognostic. I don't have a sixth spot, so that doesn't help me right now. Hilaria, Festival of Joy on Rikishi. Income and prestige. Let's do it. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? You got something for me? The Optimate. That's the same lady that was on Valor. Okay. Where are we going to put the baths on Yoko? This is going to fix all of our problems forever and ever and ever. Because we'll be over 1,000 on all three things, and we should be totally good. The problem is this thing is as big as this entire look at this. The villa and the sanctuary, same size.
Ship is under attack.
I don't care. Yes, I do. What ship is it? Why are you taking the most direct route right next to them? Could you not go around a little bit, buddy?
What could you possibly require?
Although you are just flying. Oh, look, I've under sieged him with one ship. No, no, no. Don't go. Go away. Don't go up there. Go to Rikishi, please. All right, back to Yoko. What are we going to do here? My original idea is going up in flames. It looks like every time that I upgrade something, I have to change everything. Because I thought this was just going to be all Liberty and nothing else. But apparently I need to build this giant building on this island. It might work out just to go right here and just build around it. But this has to stay within the range of the villa. I do remember that. Because of this guy? Yeah, belief area effect for the visual. So that needs to stay in here. So it can't go right there. We can move the market and tavern and put it right here. Although that's wasting all of this range. But I don't need all that range. This is the whole island. So maybe we just move them up. Let's move all of this up. All of you. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. How far can you go? Go. Yeah, that's not symmetrical. I need symmetry. Said it was you'll never hear me say those words again. Just realized that I said that. That was not something that I normally say. Do I have concrete here to pave these roads? All right, so now we got to figure out where to put the market because the market's touching everybody over here. There's a market here, though. All right, so this market is overlapping half of these. But it also is... Do these people have a market? Oh my gosh, they don't even have a market. Or Pyleus hats. Or tunics. Or sardines. Oh my gosh, Yoko's falling apart. All right, that's the problem. This is where my issues are. Production here is bad. I thought it was in the other islands. It's here. That's what was skewing all my numbers. Because if I take Latium, take Yoko off. Nope. Take Yoko off. Suddenly, everything is great. But if you put Yoko on, since I don't produce anything for myself except for bread here and shoes, sandals, that's the problem. All right. Well, we can temporarily fix it by putting this bath in here, and then I'll crush all just 100% work on production from that point forward. But that's probably going to be tomorrow or the next episode, because doing that right now would not make a lot of sense because we've been here for a long time doing these things that I've been doing. I'm just gonna have to mess with these ranges later. Just mess with them later. All right, this. All right, here we go. Bath +2 population, health, fire safety. Let's go. It doesn't fit. Dang it. All right, well, these can go away. This is just a decorative road anyway. Now, this is going to reach all the way to here. So that's exactly where I want it to reach anyways. So it works out. All right, here we go. Boom. Look, everything's fine. Just like that, everything's perfect. It looks terrible because we got people in camp right next to it. Yeah, we got to work on Yoko. We have to work on Yoko. This doesn't make sense anymore. None of this makes sense anymore. We have to... For my island of symmetry, this is going to become asymmetrical very soon. And I don't like it. The one time I wanted symmetry and I still can't do it. Yeah, this is... None of this works. We have to work on this. I'm trying to think. My brain's going 1,000 miles an hour right now. Production's the problem. Production on Yoko next time is what we're doing. And then we're also going to continue building this over here. We got to build this up. We got to get this higher and better and bigger and better. We have to build big. We have to. We have to build bigger. You get to be... I don't know if we're going to do equites all the way down, but most of these are going to be. We'll put you... We'll give you some more friends over here. You get to be a new friend. You get to be a new friend. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Empress, what do we need? What do you need? You need what? A 1 cavalry to that place. Diana. Okay, so let's get one of our ships. And then we'll deliver that. Is anybody? You're here. You're here. You're here. And you're here. All right, they're all here. Oh, let's drop the sheep off. Maybe we take the sheep to Diana. Target has no space. All right, you go to Diana. We're going to bring her a double delivery. We're going to bring her some sheep. I just researched something that I don't remember. And then you are going to bring... I did it again on the mini-map. I should have done it on the menu here. Tell me when you get there. Go to Reigns. So you're going to pick up one of these. How long does it take to build them? To make them. It doesn't tell you. 6 minutes. Can you handle 6 more minutes of decoration? Because I can. Versatile and fast, cavalry units roam the battlefield in search of opportunities to strike. Their initial charge is devastating, but they suffer in prolonged melee situations. All right, 45 equites. Good thing I just upgraded a whole bunch of them. That's crazy. That's a lot for 1 unit. I guess it adds up with the others up on Yoko up here. I think they were like 40 something per. Is that right? Yeah, 44 plebeians for the legionaries, legionnaires, whatever. These take 44 libertus. These take 44. Yeah, I guess it works. Let's, while we're, you know what? Those 6 minutes. Let's fix this. Yoko by itself, because you are not a part of my trade routes. That's the issue. I keep assuming that Yoko's a part of this trade route, but it's not. The plebeian trade routes are down here. Yoko's up here. I covered that earlier. So this needs to be self-sufficient. It also needs to get the sandals down here. And bread. Because coal... Yeah, I gotta work on the efficient... I gotta work on my production here. Because bread is made up here because I have coal. Or I could ship the coal. Am I shipping coal already? Am I already doing that? I might already be doing it. Maybe that's what goes on this route instead of the marble. It's coal. Because I don't see where I have coal anywhere. Yeah, I do. It's right here. It's on the armor. That's right. I am shipping coal. That's right. Okay. It's all coming back now. I was shipping coal everywhere so that I could make bread everywhere without making coal everywhere. So I just didn't make a bakery everywhere. So why don't I do that everywhere? My new favorite word. Bread. On range. You are short. You need a bakery. How about Rikishi? You have no bread and you need bread. What was the other one? Fatu. You also need bread and you not bread. So everybody just needs a bakery. They all should have coal. Based on this. 150, 125, 137. I think that's at 60 something. And then 10. So Fatu can't get it yet because their coal delivery hasn't been made. It's on its way though, because the ship is right here with 41. It's gonna drop it here first. Then here. It should be soon. So we can go ahead and put a bakery. Everyone needs a bakery. One bakery for everybody. No, they need wheat. I forgot about flour. Dang it. I almost got there. All right, wheat and flour. Let's see. Let's check it. Fatu. You are not making wheat. Where's the intermediate? I need flour. Uso, you making flour? Rikishi, you making flour? Rains, flour? You're making 3. You're making enough for a bunch. Does everybody have a river slot? You probably don't because you don't have any rivers. You're going to need flour, so we are going to have flour shipped around. Yeah, you're going to need flour. Well, I'm going to need to add flour to one of these routes. Local materials. This is only 5. I need a 6. I need a Queen Kareem for this one. Or we have a little Pentecounter. Where is it? It's a little one. He could just run around with flour. Like cooking materials, right? Cooking intermediate goods. For everybody? Are we making enough for everybody? Yeah, we are. Somewhere. Where are we making it? Yoko and Reigns. Would it make sense to have just one ship going around shipping flour? There has to be other food products where I can add the, something besides flour. I mean, we could do it for now. Can't believe bread's a problem.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Let's do it. Why not? We can do local trade. Where are you? Yeah, new trade route. It's this little one right here. Yes. All right, you go everywhere. You're gonna go here and here. In here. And there we go. And here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Oh, I forgot Rikishi. And then there. Yeah, you're going everywhere. And you're going to take flour. So you're going to take it from... Yoko's making it. And Reigns is making it, I think. Which make those two back to back doesn't make sense for this route. Yoko's going to do their own. Reigns is making it. Unload. 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 Unload.
You've really got a grip on things.
Thanks, buddy.
I should make you a partner. Maybe he's right.
Okay. Great.
A new unit has been recruited.
All right, I got it. I'm taking him to Diana. Give me a second. Fatu. We got to get this right. If we don't set it right the first time, then it's going to screw up every time. There you go. Just take flour everywhere, and then I can make a bakery everywhere. This is going to be... Move to Latium. Oh, look at that. My ships are there. Everything's going according to plan. You rename flour. Let's see. I don't know exactly what we'll call it. So we're just going to call it flour. That's what we're going to call it. That'll probably be, I think, just in case there's other intermediate food things, because I think patricians have like caviar or something like that, or oysters or something. I don't know what goes with those. I think that we could maybe add one of those to the flour route. I don't know. Just an idea. Oh, we need to get the actual unit from up here. I hope you're fast. Let's take a look at him. Let's go look at him. Ooh. Hey, horsies. Hey, oh, oh, okay. There we go. Oh my. Oh, okay. Why do they keep disappearing? I can't get any closer than that. Oh, look at this. Look at the all the warriors with their trusty steeds ready for battle. Especially this guy. Look at him. He's the leader. There we go. What are their names? We should name them. This one right here, the brown one in the front on the right. His name is, what is his name? That is, well, the gray one in the middle, that's Fred. And the little, like the yellowish one over there on the left, his name is that's Steve. And right here, this brown one, his name is Jim. Yes, we have Jimmy, Fred, and Steve. There they are. Whatever. There they are. All right, so I swear all I did in this episode was horses. Let's take all of you. Yes, I don't know what those words were, but I'm sure they were important. Let's see how fast they are. It said they were fast. I mean, they are pretty fast. I need you all to get onto this ship. I'll wait till they get over here before, because the ship will try to meet them over there or something. All right, we need a bakery. We have the flour here. So bakery is going to go where? Income -2 fire safety. We need more income. That's for sure. So we need to put this in the city again. Just like we did over there, we'll put it over here. Maybe it goes right there next to the tavern. We could decorate around the backside, maybe?
Of public unrest.
Well, they can deal with it. Maybe we move these out and put the bakery right there. Look at our income. We were like plus 80 and now we're at 1200. I think we could put it like this. No? And then just decorate around it. Kind of not necessarily hide it, but you know, it's right next to the well. People can still fight their fire if there's a fire. I think this is a good idea. Right here. Right there. Boom. 195, we're going up. And then we gotta help these people out a little bit back here, because this is this dirty place right behind their house. Springtime garden. Ooh, that is very fancy, but that's not what we're doing there. Again with the trees. A pine? No, not a pine tree. Let's see, what are our colors here? We got purple right there, little pink over here. That's way too much. We could put a few of them though, like right there. Nope, because that's where the people are going to go. I didn't realize, I forgot there's a walkway right there. So let's change. Yeah, like this and like that, right? Then we go into here. Oh, I need to get the horses. They got to get on the ship. We got to get this thing done. All right, get on the ship. No, no, not the heart. Okay. Get on the ship, please. I just put that down. Okay. You go to Diana, please. Wherever she is. I think she's at the bottom somewhere. Diana. Yes, please. Head there. The sheep should be over there waiting as well. Where's my bakery? I have a new obsession. This bakery. Maybe? Nope, that's gonna go there. And then what other kind of flowers are there? This could be the more overgrowth-ish. Yep. Where's my regular trees? I need the squat, the stout, the squat. No, the squat. Nope, this is gonna be stout. Right there. Yep, and then just like that. That actually works right there, but we're gonna still wrap this around because that works even better. I love that this overhangs so we get rid of the lines. Thank you, thank you, thank you, artists. The artist of Anno. Thank you so much. This is what I've been wanting for 8 years now. Between Anno 1800 and this one. And look, the bakery just started up right as we finished. Love it. Let's put one more thing right here, though. I like these. Or is that too much? That's too much. Let's leave a little space right there. That works. I like it. I like that a lot. We need to work on these. All this. Remember I said I was going to do it when we got the sun again? Well, instead, I gave you a bakery. And I gave you this that is terrible. And now that I look at it again, I hate it. Well, we'll fix that one day. And I gave you this. I love this. This is great. All right, we have 38 minutes to get to Diana's. I think we're going to get there. Where is our ship? There's the sheep. You should be sitting here. Here it comes. Wait, that looked way closer than it actually was. All right, how are we doing on Yoko? We need flour up here. We need a bakery. That's right. I need to get a bakery up here. They have all the things. Oh, they have a bakery. They just need another one. Let's put it right next to the fireplace. There you go. Boom. There's your bakery. Y'all should have your bread now. They already did. Never mind. You didn't need that. Just kidding. You don't need that. Just kidding. What is it that they did need? They need garum. Yoko needs soap. They need sand. They need amphora. They just need their basic stuff. Wait, what? I thought these numbers were off. Where's my tunics and all that? I thought that was the problem. They wasn't. They're still good. I don't know what I was looking at. I've looked at so many things this episode. I'm tired of looking at stuff at all. Let's turn in this stuff and make the Empress love us. That's what we need to do. All right, first we're gonna sell her this.
Some things in the back that will make you gulp.
Okay. Oh, go on.
See, I can be a merchant.
Okay. I don't know what that was. Nope, that's not it. I want to see if there's any items here while we're here before we settle up with the Empress. Fire safety. Garum chain. I could put her down by the water on Rikishi, which is how I started this episode. 10% though. Is that really? I don't know if that's worth it or not. I mean, it's the whole chain. Let's do it. All right, take her. Ship accuracy. No thanks. All right, let's roll one time. Let's niche. I don't even know what the niche was, but we did. That was something. Macrobus. Yep. Macrobius. Minoceanus. Microcosmologist. Yep. Production buildings in all of them. Oh my goodness. No wonder he costs so much. That guy's awesome. 20% productivity and plus all the things except for workforce and upkeep. This guy is amazing. Can't afford him though. Health area effect. I never did build a villa on Reigns. Damage, slowdown, hit points. I like that guy. That guy's a good captain. Water consumption for farms. I don't know if that really helps. You know what? Let's not do any of these things. Let's send her where I wanted to send her. You go to Rikishi. I have business to attend to with the Empress.
Waiting for your decree.
Empress, hello, I'm here. To turn this in. Nope, not that way. Oh my gosh. Nope, I need you to go. Nope. I'm here. Diana, I'm here. You're not gonna fool me again with this making me go all the way to Albion for no reason thing. Quest target, yes. Oh, quest target. Okay, great. Empress, 34 minutes, new record for me to get this turned in, by the way. Ooh, what is that? Offer to become consul.
You are a gem.
Yeah, I am. That's right. Don't you forget it.
I would
Remember?
raise you to my right hand, if you would accept.
Oh. Well, I may or may not accept. Is there a time limit on that, I wonder? Because we're going to test that out. And I will possibly, maybe, sort of accept it next time.